What's going on, everybody? You know what time it is today. Welcome to another welcome to another welcome to another exciting episode of you already know what it is. One-on-one talk with your boy Pico City Brown. How everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. I hope everybody's enjoying the weather peacefully, respectfully, and gracefully. Get out there and enjoy, man. It's a great day. There's going to be a great one, another great one tomorrow. Friday might slack off a bit, but hey, summer's in the air, spring's in the air. So there's better days coming for the weather. So just got to take it the way it is. But you already know how I do my content. Before I start the show, I want to thank everybody for listening. I want to thank all my subscribers. I gotta break up out of that, man. That's my fault. Ice, my bad, brother. Ice, how you feeling, man? It's good to see you back again with the show, man. And I appreciate you. I just want to thank everybody for participating, listening to my podcast, and liking and sharing the content. And before I start, please feel free to like and share the content. Like it and share it as much as you can. It's a beautiful thing. But you already know where to find me, man. You can find me on YouTube. If you don't hear it here, if you don't want to hear it on here, you can always go to YouTube. I upload them every day, daily, at Pico the City Brown. One-on-one talk, PTSD. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. Yes, I'm also on TikTok, and I am on Instagram. My Instagram is Pico38. Hit that follow button. My TikTok is Pico City. Hit that follow button so you can't miss anything, because I have content also on those two platforms. They be shorts and some reaction videos, but I'm going to start going live on TikTok. But the thing about TikTok is you can watch the live, but you can't participate in the live unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So that's the only way you can do a live, but you can watch the live, but you can't participate in the live. Request, they won't let you do it. You can join in and listen anytime, but you can't request to get on the live. You can watch it, and you can't go live without 1,000 views on TikTok. So if you have 1,000 views on TikTok, 1,000 followers on TikTok, hey, we can both do this together. But without any further ado, the show must go on. Now, I was outside today on the usual riding the bike, and it just hit me because I saw this couple. They weren't arguing. They was pretty much just having conversation with each other. And it wasn't he, actually, it was she. She was apologizing, and she was like, it just happened one time. I don't even like him like that. So if you hear a woman say that, or you hear a guy say that, 9 times out of 10, they cheated on the other person. So that brings me to my topic today. And yes, I get a lot of weird stuff at the lakefront. I see a lot of weird stuff. I just be looking at this stuff, and it just happens to happen when I'm in the area. So that's just always been like that with me. But will you take a person back if he or she cheated on you? Now, I guess it all depends on the situation and how much you love that person, or how much trials and tribulations you went through with that person. So, me personally, I would say yes. But just because, if you take a person back that cheated on you, that must mean you have big, strong feelings toward that person, or you love that person, or in love with that person. Because that's the only way I can see somebody taking somebody back that broke their trust. But it can go both ways. Yes, you took them back, but if you take them back, you can't throw the fact that they cheated on you. Either you caught them cheating, or they just told on themselves, or you found out from somebody else, and it came out, the accusations came out to be true. Now, I will say this. If you do take that person back, take them back as if they never cheated on you. Take them back as if he or she, you like that thing they do. What thing is that, Ice? As I was saying, take them back as if they never cheated on you. Because if you take somebody back and they cheated on you, and you keep bringing it up, you're just as guilty as they are. Because one, you're not letting it die down, and you're not going to let it go. Because every time something happens, or every time you think something is happening, well, you're going to run and say, this person is cheating, or that person is cheating. And I get it, because once you cheat, if somebody cheats on you, or you cheat on somebody, that that what if is always going to be in your head. Like, what if this person is out doing this? Or what if he's doing this? What if she's doing this? The list goes on. But that's when the strength come in. That's when the trust, and we all know trust has to be earned. Now, I'm not saying if you're going to take somebody back for cheating, you're supposed to trust them right there. No, trust has to be earned. We all know that. But if they showing you signs that they don't live that lifestyle anymore, you have no reason to bring it up. You don't. It's done. It's over. It's finito. It's finished. Hasta la vista, baby. It's over. So just live your life accordingly. I'm not going to say don't keep an eye out, but you know the signs. That don't mean you have to go through his or her phone if they did it before and you say, you know what, you cheated on me, you hurt me, blah, blah, this, that, and the other, but I'm going to take you back. Okay, take that person back, but that don't mean you got to turn to freaking Sherlock Holmes or Inspector Clouseau. But you don't have to do that. Just let it be what it be. Sure, you can have your doubts, you can have your mistrust, and in that situation, you can also be careful. You have to be careful with the doubts and mistrust, because your doubts and mistrust will make you automatically not trust that person again. I mean, it's like I said, trust has to be earned. Yeah, we all know that. It has to be earned. Hey, Miss Parker, how you doing? So if you're going to take him back, if you're going to take him back, if you're going to take her back, take him back. But you guys have to sit down and have that one-on-one. Hey, look, we've been through such and such together. I cheated on you, or you cheated on me. If you take me back, we can work on it. I'll never do it again. Okay, that's their story, but you have to lay down your own your own laws. Hey, there ain't gonna be no doing this. There ain't gonna be no more doing that. Blah blah blah. This, that, and the other. Hey, look, I don't want you hanging around all of the female friends like that. He can't do nothing but respect that, because he has to show you that he's a changed person. Now, if you coming up with beef, like, man, you can't tell me who to hang with, and these been my friends for years, then by all means, golly gee, man, guess what? She's going to always have that thought in your head, have that thought in her head, because you broke the trust with her, or she broke the trust with you, because cheating goes both ways. It's not just a man thing, it's a woman's thing too, but people are always going to have that lack of communication when it comes to cheating, because none of us are mind readers. You don't have to know why did you cheat on me? You don't have to know that. You already know if the person cheated on you. You ain't got to go into details, because you start going into details, you might piss somebody off. And then the questions arise. I mean, we all been there. Let's just be honest. The questions arise like, hey, did you do this to him like you did to me? Or did you do this to her? Or whatever. And that just piques your curiosity of, man, she cheated. Okay, now I'm talking to her. She's telling me all this stuff. Now she's super cheated. Or dang, she did it like this to him, but she don't do it. Dude, just let that stuff go, because once that stuff is in your head, all that stuff goes all north, south, east, and west, man. It goes out and it comes right back, and you got all this anger and frustration and this doubt built up with that person. If you're gonna have that, just don't be with the person. That's just this. Then again, this is just me talking. If you have doubts like that, don't be with her, because some people that once a cheater, always a cheater, that's not always in the cards. Who made that up? Well, all men are cheaters, but it don't go for all women are cheaters. They just say all men are cheaters. So if all men are cheaters, all women has to be cheaters too, because we're both human. So no. Is the playing field bigger for men? I will agree, yes, because there's twice as many more women in the world than men. So the playing field is bigger. Is it fair game? Probably not. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say, the what's good for the goose is good for the gander thing. No. Do women get the bad end of the stick sometimes? Yes, they do. Do men get the bad end of the stick sometimes? Yes, they do. It's a two-way street. It don't matter. Scored women have these same characteristics. Don't take it out on me what other niggas did to you, especially if you haven't done anything close to what they did to you. Cause there you go, man. There you go. I appreciate you for that comment right there, because that comment right there says a lot. And if you guys haven't seen it, just take a look at what he said. Blame game. I'll read it again. Scored women have the same characteristics. There you go. Don't take it out on me what other niggas did to you. Exactly. Remember the podcast I had about once you start a new relationship, that's with man or woman, and if somebody treated you like crap, and if you give this person the time of day, don't bring that what the other person's did to you. You can't go out and say, well, I gave a nigga a chance, but I knew he was gonna cheat because all men cheat. You gave him a chance. Now suppose if you thinking that and he didn't cheat, you just going from what you heard. And when the truth really comes out and you see everything as clear as day, he never cheated. Then it's what? Oh, I'm sorry, but. No, there's no oh, I'm sorry, but. That man or that woman in that situation, they got every right to do two things. Either they're gonna accept your apology or don't accept it. Even if they do accept it, I forgive you, but I'm out of here. I don't accept your apology and I'm out of here. Because men got feelings too, just like women do. But for some strange reason, some women think men don't have feelings. We get hurt just like y'all do. We fall in love with women just like y'all fall in love with men, just like y'all do. We like spending time with women just like y'all like spending time with men, just like y'all do. And guess what? I got another news flash. Men do stupid things for women. Well, I ain't gonna say women do stupid things for men, but men have a history of doing stupid things for women. Men will delete other men for women. I'm not saying it don't happen the other way around, but it do. Oh, I'm sorry. And then do the same damn thing again. That's the word. There you go. Another. Man, look, applaud this brother. Cause you right again. You're absolutely right again. And I always have an ear out for people that's older than me. You ain't got to be 100 years older than me, but people that's older than me and been through some trials and tribulations because they have a testimony now. All of us had some trials and tribulations through relationships because if we didn't, the first person we ever got with, we would still be with them today. We all got to get tried through the fire. That goes for me. That goes for Ice. That goes for Cuz. That goes for Aisha. Anybody. We all going to get tried through the fire. Either we going to make it through with them or we going to make it through without them. That's what relationships are for. So can't nobody say, well, that never happened to me. Yeah, he might not cheat on you or she might not cheat on you, but toxicity comes in all shapes and sizes and all colors. It fits every characteristics of a human. I'm sorry. So you can't escape it. So ain't no sense in bringing it up. He don't answer the phone or she don't answer the phone. Then you come in the house, if y'all living together, you come in the house, then it's what? Well, ain't answer the phone. Oh, baby, I ain't even hear the phone ring. I was out with the guys. We was out chilling or something like that. And in the back of your mind, you like, yeah, I hear you talking. I hear you. But I don't believe a word you say. Who is she? Do this or do that. Or some women are high class now. They be like, well, hey, guess what? You been out with your friends? Truth is gonna always cut. Give me proof that you've been out with your friends. Now you got to call up your guys. And then when they tell her the truth or tell him the truth, they're lying. Why did you want me to call them if you thinking they're lying? No, they just taking up for you. Well, guess what, sweetie? Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this in English. I cheated on you once. Okay, I did. We talked about it. I said I was sorry. You forgave me. I'm trying to get on with my life with you. We living good together. We doing this and blah blah that. But if you're gonna keep bringing it up, and if you don't trust me, you ain't got to dump me. I'll just leave. What was that? Sometimes when you get a woman who's been mostly she wants to venture out with someone. That's true. That's true too, Ice. That's true, man. That's true. And that's Ice. That's another good statement. And I see yours too, Aisha. No one should have to go through all that. But yeah, that's true because relationships don't mean court. And y'all know what I mean by court because some people put you on the stand without a jury, man. They got to question your every doubt. You know I have trust issues with you. Now, if you're working on a relationship and somebody say, yeah, you cheated on me, I take you back. but I have trust issues. It's up to you. You, not her or him. It's up to you to make them trust you again. So everything you did, you can't do anymore. At least try to meet her or him halfway. You know what? He said he won't do this no more. Hey, guess what? Look, I notice you trying. You trying. You answer your phone. You check up on me, or such and such, whatever. I ain't seen nothing. Ain't nothing came my way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you keep pressuring this person, pressure, and you know what pressure do? Pressure busts pipes. It does. So if pressure busts pipes, what makes you think it won't do it to a human being? It's common sense. So if you want to take a cheater back, take him back. Take her back. Because the only person know how you feel about that person is yourself. That person may be the biggest cheater in the world. Mr. Too Cold got all the holes. But if that's if that's what you want, go for it. I'm not finna sit up and say, girl, no, don't take that nigga back here. No good nigga. I don't know how you feel about that man. Just like I don't know how you feel about that woman. So I can't say that. All I can do is give you advice. Are you ready to do that again? Did y'all sit down and talk? Did y'all talk about your do's and don'ts now that you caught him cheating, or now that you caught her cheating? Did you sit down and have a one-on-one? Or did you just jump back into it because he got good sex, or she got good sex, and he got money, or she got money? And that's crazy, because although if cheating is cheating, this is a little bit off topic, I just want to say this. If cheating is cheating, how come if a guy cheat on you or a girl cheat on you, you're ready to break up with him in a heartbeat? But if a guy cheat on you or a girl cheat on you and they got big bucks, you'll sit there and take their calamity. Why is that? Because money pretty much rules. The rules change when you have money when you cheat, and the rules change when you're broke and when you're cheating. Oh, that's a big difference. How many times we heard people say, you got one time to cheat on me, I'm about this boy. And they might mean it. Now listen, you got one time to cheat on me and I'm out of here. One time I cheat on you, you're out of here. I go to Indiana somewhere or do something, get a scratch off and win $250,000, or I'm not gonna say $250,000, but $60 million. And I call you up. And I'm like, man, you know what I've been thinking? I just won this money and I want to take you out of town and do something nice for you. You should say no. No, because guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna take me out of town. We're gonna get to know each other again. We're gonna end up having sex and we end up back together. But you will say, okay. Because money talks. Money always talks. It's gonna talk when you're here. It's gonna talk when you're not here. There's a lot of reasons why people cheat. Feeling lonely, want someone to be closer, someone to listen to them, etc. That's true too, Ice. That is so true. That is so true. But the downside to that is, the downside to that is you have to talk to that person. Don't just go out and do it. Well, I'm lonely, you're not spending time with me. And this person might not know that he or she might not know you want that type of time. And you go out and do something and then you get caught, or somebody trick off on you and you sit that person down like, why did you do this? And they say, well, you didn't spend time with me. You wasn't there. You never listened to me. That's still no excuse to cheat. I know people do that, but there's still no reason to cheat, because once you cheat, you cheat. Cheating, you can't take it back. You can't say, well, you know what? Let me go out here and find this dude I slept with, or find this woman I slept with, lay on top of him, whatever, and hit the rewind button and rewind it all back like nothing ever happened. No, it's done. It's done. It's pretty much over, because once you cheat, you cheat. So until we get that idea in our head that if you cheat, you might hurt somebody's feelings, you might break somebody's heart, but that's something we all have to go through. It's what you call a life lesson. Life lesson isn't just finance, or you own a home and you lose it. Yeah, life lesson is relationships too, because life is a lesson. Everything we do in life, it teaches us not to do it again, or it teaches us on how can we be better about doing that thing or that situation. That's what life is, people. So that's just my outtake on it. If he or she's cheating, now there's a difference between cheating once and cheating multiple times. Now, if you didn't caught him like 5, 6, 7 times, or he didn't caught you 5, 6, 7 times, then by all means, you might not want to take that person back. You might not want to take that person back because it's not going to stop. But if somebody did something, cheated off, because guess what? We're human. And one thing about humans, we fall. There used to be the saying, you know what? Well, men fall. No, women fall too. But it's so much that men have to hold up that when something goes wrong, it's always our fault. No, it's not always our fault. It's not. So everybody falls. Man fall, woman fall. Women see something they like, they won't, they'll go for it. Men see something they like, they'll go for it. Because when you're having sex with somebody else that don't belong to you or that you're not in a relationship with, you're not, let's just be honest, you're not thinking about the person at home. You're not finna say, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it, but I'm still thinking about my girl. No, you ain't thinking about nothing till it's over with. That's when the nightmare starts. Now you gotta start hiding stuff. You gotta start hiding stuff. She gotta start hiding stuff because it's cheating. But it's up to us to accept the fact that if somebody cheat, will we take them back? And if we do take them back, don't run their name through the mud. Don't criticize them for everything they did. If you're not gonna trust them, don't trust them. Okay, fine. Just like I said before, you have to work on trust. That's just a given. Baby, look, I know you don't trust me. That's fine. You took me back. All I can do is try to make you trust me again. Same thing with the women. Man, I cheated on you. I'm sorry. You know what? Can I win your trust back? Well, let's see. I have to show you that I won't do it again. Now, that's fine. That's what you call being accountable for your actions that you did. Cousin, should you take back a woman that is horribly abusive? I'm sorry, horribly verbally abusive, or how many chances should one give? Should you take a woman back that's abusive? Me? Hell no. If anybody's abusive, and I'm just saying, I know how we used to talk back in the days, but this goes for men and women. But I know but you're a guy, so you're asking about a woman. No, don't ever take back an abusive person. Never. Because they punched you in your face, and I said to you before, they punched you in your face, and they say, oh baby, I'm sorry, and you take them back, the next butt whooping, you signed that check already. Because you know what he is, you know what she is. If you got it, fellas, just like you said, a woman that's horribly verbally abusive. If women is abusive, being abusive to men, tying them down, and women, you know what, women can't be men. I'm just gonna be honest. But you don't have to ball up your fist to hurt somebody's feelings. If a woman is just verbally abusive to you, everything you do, she just got some negative to say. I don't care what you do. You can vacuum the freaking rug and she be like, that ain't vacuuming. You left some stuff right there with your no good. See, you can't do nothing. Your mama needs to, dude, cut that off. All right, you know what? Bye, I'm out of here. Because nobody has the right to go in to jab out on somebody like that. We all humans, we all got feelings. Now, arguments happen, but that abusive stuff, I don't play that anywhere. Anywhere. No problem, cuz. No problem, man. No. You ain't got to take nothing. I mean, I know. See, the thing is, the ball's been in the court for women so long that when men talk about stuff like this, people be shunned like, what? No, just like I said, we have feelings too. Women aren't the only people that fall in love. And you hear a lot of women say, well, you know what? I took it because I love them. Men, we say the same thing. We say the same thing. I took her crap because I love her. Because once you in love with somebody, in your eyes, that person really can't do nothing wrong because you always gonna have that soft spot for them. But mentally abused, verbally abused, get away from those people. Remember what I told y'all? Those are toxic traits, and once you're mentally abusive somebody, it will turn to verbally abuse. I mean, well, the other way around. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, or sometimes she ain't got to hit you. You ain't got to hit her. But people play mind tricks. They play mind tricks. And we all know people that's verbally abusive. They always got something negative to say. I mean, all the time about you. I'm talking about a relationship. I ain't talking about if they're talking about somebody on the street. If you're with a woman or a woman you're with a man and you verbally abusing him and he's verbally abusing you, just leave it. Cause it ain't gonna get no better. There you go, cuz misery loves company. And that is so true on so many different angles. But the bottom point is misery do actually love company. Because if you sitting there and you letting this person get away with all of this, then that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put another hand on the ladder and pull themselves up. So that means they got to come harder next because you let them get away with it. Now they're gonna try it again. What you thought you weren't gonna let them get away with, they thinking in their head like, I got away with this, I can get away with something else. So brothers, no, stand up for yourself, be men. Men just ain't a title God gave us. You have to live this thing. You have to live this thing. Don't let no woman have you in a position that she think you're not gonna go anywhere. Are you gonna sit and take this because I'm the best thing you got? No, baby, there's a lot more fish in the sea. Same thing with the women. Don't sit there and let no man think you're nothing. The only person wants you is him, and you stupid if you leave. No, leave, because that's not a good relationship to be in. Sometimes you can. I'm sorry. What was that, Ice? Sometimes you can commit to an early. Sometimes you can commit too early in relationship, too early, and move in together. You really don't know each other, man. Man, you ain't never lied. People get in relationships and move in within a month with each other too. No, you don't even know that person. And then when you move in with that person, y'all feuding all day. Because guess what? You didn't know her. She didn't know you. You ain't got nothing but time. If you gonna do it, give it time. Even if she wants you to move in, nah, baby, I'm good. You ain't even got to say, you know what, it's too early. You ain't even got to say all that. Just like, you know what, I'm straight where I'm at right now. Now she can say whatever the heck she wanna say. Well, you wanna move into me? We'll move in with me. You must got some girls over there. Well, if you think I do, then I do. And you ain't even got to be doing nothing. No, I don't want to move in with you. Let's see where this goes first. Then we can move in together. Ooh, my ear. My ear was itching. Then we can move in together. But Barry, I appreciate you for saying that, man. I appreciate that, bro. You ain't never lied. Yeah, we move too fast. We move way too fast. And that goes for men and women. If you sleep with a woman, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes a woman automatically think you're her boyfriend. Well, that's my guy. No, we didn't come to that agreement. So what are we? We're nothing. We had sex. Okay, but if I don't say, hey, you know what? I think it's time for us to be in a relationship. You have nothing to say. You can't hold an anger toward me if I'm out there with somebody else. You can't do that. But a lot of us think we can do that, and we really can't. I don't know what's going on with oh wow, kicked me all the way out. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, it's pretty much the same way with anybody. Man, woman, teenage crush, everything. Stop letting the brothers, stop letting the women, stop letting these women get the hierarchy over you, man. She's human just like you is. Oh, well, you know, man, I gotta please the wife. No, I mean, not please the wife. I gotta please my girl. No, let her please you too, because it's a freaking two-way street. But yet I still see brothers out here going broke for Valentine's Day. But when Sweetest Day roll around, they get probably like a card or a tie. Stuff like that. No. I went broke for you. You go broke for me. Let's just be honest. I've seen it too many times. No, we're in a relationship. So if I'm buying you nice things, buy me nice things. It's real simple, but we was catered and taught what? You got to cater to her needs. Well, damn it, what about my needs? I'm spending all my money and time on you. What are you going to do for me? Cook, clean. Will you be there mentally, when I need you, if I'm having a bad freaking day at work, when I have a mental breakdown, can you be there to talk me off the ledge? Most women don't know how to do nothing like that because they weren't taught that. Most brothers don't know how to do that because they weren't taught that. Nope, that man, look. Yep, either that or yeah, we together. A week later, we ain't together. We don't have, won't have me dizzy, man, for real. Ooh, Charlie. And to the ladies, it goes the same way. And I'm not finna sit up here and talk about the men without talking about y'all too, because y'all bogus as hell, just like men. And I can't say that enough. I'm not giving no woman no slap on the wrist. I'm not finna say, well, no, you got to get held accountable just like we got to get held accountable. Y'all know y'all dealing with more than one man. And you want this guy to come over your house and you slept with half of the whole block. There's a good chance that brother might not even make it up out of there. And then you get pregnant by somebody else, but you say he's the best candidate and you point the baby on him till you go get a DNA test and the baby come out not his. Then you want to cry. What the heck you crying for? You know you was a thought. Come on, let's just be honest. Oh, no, I ain't sleeping with nobody. I only sleep with you. Yeah, right. But guess what? DNA tests don't lie. So if it ain't my kid, that must mean you wasn't sleeping with just only me. And we got to stop showing sympathy for these ladies that do that. You scum rash. That's what you are. Don't run and pacify her and say, oh boy, you know, it is going to be okay. No, it ain't going to be okay because you was going to set this man up to go to the two places. You going to set him up for child support. If he wasn't going to pay the child support, he was going to go to jail. And you knew all the time that's not your kid's father. But we want to give him pats on the back. So it's going to be okay. Do you know anybody else that you had sex with? And they be like, yeah, I know who the father is. So what the heck you point me out for? Why? But this is the stuff that is frowned upon when guys say stuff. No, you don't win no free lunch over here, sweetie. I'm so sorry to tell you that. Because if you're going to treat me like crap, I'm going to treat you like crap. If you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you back. I don't have to punch anybody to disrespect them. If you out there screwing the nation and you get pregnant and you sleep with a guy and you're already pregnant before you know, and you're already pregnant, knowing that you've got to sleep with that guy, tell that man the truth. Tell him the truth. Well, you know what? I like you. I think you're a handsome guy. Look, we slept together. I'm pregnant, but I was pregnant before I'm pregnant before we even had sex. So you ain't got to worry about it. It's not your child. Just as simple as that. That man gonna respect you more. But now you want to wait till your stomach get big. And then you want to say, oh man, I know who it is, but I like him more. He's a more suitable father. And then when the baby come, he's in a world of he don't know what he is. He's like, man, I got a baby on the way. And you sit in that man's face and lie to him in his face, just like I'm looking at y'all and say, that's your baby. You got to take care of your baby. If you don't take care of your baby, I'm putting you on child support. Now he's scared. But something wakes up inside him and say, hey, go get a DNA test, bro. Then you go get the DNA test and you probably see it on court TV or whatever. And they give him the results and he come home and say, hey, that's not my child. And you're like, what you mean that ain't your child? I'm the only one that's been with, I'm the only one, you the only one I've been with. Bam. They go to paper right here. Paper say, this ain't my son. Nothing matches. So what are you saying? You're not going to raise the kid no more? Damn right I'm not going to raise the kid no more. What kind of stupid question is that? No, you set up here, you lied to me? And I got to raise a child that's not even mine? That's why most women gets no sympathy from Pico. I don't care if you're fine as hell. I don't care if you're ugly as hell. I don't care if you're clean as hell. I don't care if you're dirty as hell. If you're a bogus woman, women need to start calling other women out on this crap. And stop giving them pats on the back, because you keep giving them pats on the back, they're going to do it to the next man. They're going to say, hey, guess what? I can go out there and do what I want to do and have a baby and say it's his, but somebody going to be there to rub my shoulders or rub my back and say, baby, it's going to be okay. No, man, the hell with that. No. You know how many black men locked up for child support and these kids ain't even theirs, man? Do you know that? It's never going to be even. Because women like who they like. She can get pregnant by Pookie and Ray Ray. You come along and try to change your life and she see potential in you. Guess what? I'm pregnant, you the father. No, it don't work like that. Y'all want us to be men. Be a man, don't lie. Be a woman and don't lie. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I was out boys. I was having sex with multiple men. There's a chance I could be pregnant by them, but I had sex with you, so there's a chance you could be the father too. That conversation can go so much better and respectful. Well, no, I ain't sleeping with nobody. You the only one I'm sleeping with. And cry and snot coming out your nose and everything, and you just all of that. You putting on nothing but a show. A homegirl, you get the Oscar award for her lying. And then when the truth comes out, all you say is, "Oh well, you my guy. You supposed to take care." No, so we just gonna jump over all of that, all the pregnancy, all the money I spent, all the diapers, all the stuff I did in the house. I made a baby room. I bought a playpen and a baby bed, and I come to find out the child ain't mine. I'm taking all my stuff back. I don't care what nobody say. Well, guess what? That's fine, Yolanda. I found out the child wasn't mine, but I'm about to go to this house. I'm taking all my stuff about this boy. Baby beds, diapers, warm and black, all that is coming back with me because you lied to me. Now, if you was the woman like you think you are, you say you are, you would have told me the truth, and maybe we could have worked it out. Maybe I could have been a stepfather, but you don't make nobody a stepfather. Who the hell you think you is? No. Because the shoe was on the other foot, brothers wouldn't get away with that at all. At all. So, why is it like this? I don't know. I really don't know. Just because you're a woman, that don't mean anything. That means nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this isn't a stab at one. I'm just tired of seeing women do stupid things to black men when it comes to these kids. I'm tired of it. A guy works hard. He want to see his kids. He don't want to be with you, so you make it your business not to let him see his kids. The hell with you. The hell with you and the horse you rode in on. That's how I look at things, because I don't give shorts to anybody. Nobody. If you're wrong, you wrong. If the nigga is wrong, he wrong too. No, women, stop saying your kids can't go over their father's house because he got a girlfriend over there, but your boyfriend live at home with you. That man got to trust you to make the judgment about his kids. You should do the same thing when he's over his girlfriend's house. Simple. Well, I don't trust her. Well, guess what? I don't trust him, but I don't say nothing because I know you're a good mother and you're not going to let this man harm my children. But now I got to go through court. I got to go testify. I got to go to the church. I got to talk to the preacher just because I want my kid to come over and spend time with me if my girlfriend live with me. No, it don't work like that. It'll never work like that. So guess what? Brothers, stand up for yourself. Shout out to my guy right here, Marcus, man. I love what he's doing with the young brothers. He's talking to them on how to be men. Because if men like Marcus don't teach boys, these young brothers, how to be men, the streets showing the hell ain't gonna teach them. No. I thank God I had a mother and father in my life. Both of them, they both were on the same track. I couldn't get away with nothing. That's why I'm so strong today. 48, and I can still speak my piece without offending anybody because I've been there. And I'm not tripping about single parent homes. I would never do that. Some single mothers, they can do it. But there's going to be something wrong, but they can do it. Because God intended it for man and woman to be together, to have a child, nourish their child, and bring their child up to the best of their ability. It's simple. But you already know what it is, man. So you have to think about it. You have to think about it. You have to make a decision today. If she cheats on me, will I take her back? Or if he cheats on me, will I take her back? It all depends on how you feel about the person. If you love that person, you see a future with that person, then by all means, if that's what you want to do it. Notice I didn't say do it if that's what you want to do, because somebody would say, well, people say do it. No, if that's what you want to do, if that's within your heart to take that person back, then take them back. Well, take her back. But you gotta lay some house rules down. We're not finna go through this. You're not finna do this with your phone. I don't want to see no more women pictures in your phone, and I want to see none of that. Now, you want me to trust you? This is how we're gonna work on trust. Trust gotta be earned. You gotta build it back up. And if this guy is showing you, or this woman is showing you, don't throw it in her face, or don't throw it in his face. I knew you was out there cheating. So what the heck you back with me for? If you knew I was out there cheating, I could have been with the guys at the skating rink or the bowling alley or something. Just because I didn't answer my phone when you called me, I probably didn't see it. Then when you get home, all your stuff is waiting on you at the door. Well, man, what I do? You didn't answer your phone. See, people take trust issues the wrong way. That don't mean Arriva Dirty that guy, or Arriva Dirty that woman, man.
We should be able to come to each other and give each other.
Ice, you said it, man. It is so bad for these kids to grow up and they don't know who their father is. Now you're gonna always have idiots. Now I will give women that much credit. You're gonna always have idiots that don't want nothing to do with their child. But if you got a guy that wants to see their child, that wants to spend time with their child, let them do it, because it's both of y'all child. It's not just your child. And some women got that bad. Well, don't touch my baby. No, darn you. That's my child too. That's my child too. If it wasn't for me, that little boy wouldn't be here. That little girl wouldn't be here. You can go get pregnant with somebody else, but you're not going to have that one. No. It was never meant to be like that. And I'm glad you said that, Barry. Men have more respect to be in a child's life, just like a woman have respect to be in a child's life. That's why God gave you two parents. He didn't say one. He gave you a mother and a father. But for some strange reason, the credit always go to the mother. Why? I do not know. You got a lot of guys out here that's taking their kids and raising them better than the women was raising their kids. Because it's a scientific fact that men raise kids better than women do. Because guys is not going to go for crap like women do. No, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. If you don't, we're going to have a problem. See, women have a tendency to fall sometimes. And that's fine because they're emotional creatures. That's why I can't trip on that. They're emotional creatures. You can only be what the Creator made you.
Because if you genuinely want to do it and that's where your heart lies, you're going to do it anyway. So
that is it. So everybody out here doing crazy stuff, man, it's not going to work.
Nobody's going to make you do it.
Now, I'm not talking about an abusive father that just be beating the crap out of kids for no reason and doing stupid stuff to you and the kids. That's stupid. He need to leave. Man, get up out of my house. I could do this on my own. I'm talking to the brothers that's trying to make a difference. Those are the brothers I'm talking about. And when you're trying to make a difference, and if she's there hindering you and holding you down, let her go too. Yep, you're a crazy baby mama. Now you're with the crazy crew. You put yourself in that predicament. I didn't. So it pretty much goes both ways, man. Don't ever let nobody steal your sunshine. I don't care who you is. What's wrong with this thing? But back to what I was saying, it's pretty much up to the man or woman to accept somebody's back that's cheating. Now, if you have a cheating heart, then by all means, don't take him back. Don't take her back. It pretty much is up to you. But if somebody cheat on you one time and you want to forgive them and try to work it out with them, do it. Do it, because guess what? Just because somebody cheat on you, and I want everybody to listen to this real good. Just because a woman cheat on a man or a man cheats on a woman, that don't necessarily mean it's not written in stone or the Bible or anywhere that you're going to leave that relationship and find something better. Nope. Relationships, dating is a gamble. He might cheat on you and he probably do want to get it right, or she probably do want to get it right, and you just X him out because remember, once a cheater, always a cheater. You only got one time to cheat on me. You go out there, you might get a psychopath. Then you're going to wish you gave that person a chance. So it is what it is, man. Hey guys, draw your own conclusions. You already know who it is. It's your boy Pico the City Brown. I want to thank everybody for listening. Ice, I appreciate you. Cuz Love, man. Appreciate you. Aisha. Who else on here? Marcus, you know, man, you the man. Miss Brown right here. I appreciate you guys for listening and taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to my podcast. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to share the content and hit that like button. Hit it. Bam, 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 bam. Hit that like button. You can also catch me for the newcomers, the people that don't know. You can look at my platform. I'm on YouTube, One-on-One Talk, Pico the City Brown, One-on-One Talk, PTSD. You can also follow me on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. I'm also on Instagram and on TikTok. My Instagram is Pico38. Hit the follow button. My TikTok is Pico City. Also hit the follow button. You already know how I close out the show, man. I want to thank everybody for listening. Keep God first and pray more, because we need him more today than we need him yesterday. Be safe out there. Have respect for each other. Man, respect woman. Woman, respect men. I can't stress that enough. It's time for us to stop fighting each other and come together and put the Creator back in the picture, because we're not going to make it without him. That's why so much calamity in the world now. But it's your boy Pico. I'm out of here, man. Say take care of yourself and each other. If I don't be back tomorrow with a show, I will definitely see you guys probably Friday, if not Saturday, because I have a wedding to go to Friday. But I'll see you guys Saturday, probably tomorrow. But you'll know once I put the topic up. I'm out of here, man. Once again, this is Pico the City Brown signing off, saying take care of yourself and each other. And until we meet again, arrivederci.